a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ole Miss offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They'll run it on the counter. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Dropping back, it's LaBelle. Might be looking to run. Turns it on in midfield. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hands it off. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Trying to pound it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it inside the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And they'll get him down after a solid return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it with the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He got it. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the left. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21. But this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Here comes the field goal unit. LSU trying to convert a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd down play from the gun. Kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Offense set on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him. And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Back to pass, it's LaBelle. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that.
I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to take a shot. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely. I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears, he has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Okay, operating in the red zone. Second down. He's looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup. We've been keeping a close eye on it. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the running back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's the back goes in motion. Leaves it with the back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll try the left side. Runs through a tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's LaBelle. He's got the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go back to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Rebels have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got his man. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. First and goal in this. Their chance to make a game of it. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone, inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
LSU is 28, Ole Miss 17.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Across the 25, he's got room. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here in the first down.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up. First and goal. Try to hold it to a field.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Looking for a man, it's LaBelle. Using the quick game. Gets away from one, he's got space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college.
Makes the grab inside the 30. There he goes to the right. Touchdown. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but they minimal gain. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Back to throw, it's LaBelle. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Fires one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the side.
He lost one down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, You know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now this offense is back on the field. Going to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the foot. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Back to throw, it's LaBelle. And they got him for the sack. Line getting set on 2nd down. There is a long and storied history of great